Hey guys, so I was at home alone the other day, and a lot of weird things can happen when you're home alone, as you probably know, especially if you've ever seen any of the Home Alone movies. I have not seen a single Home Alone movie, but that's irrelevant to the story, so we're gonna move on. Anyway, I was doing what the average teenage girl would be doing on a nice summer afternoon, and I was reading Tales of Terror to my adopted skeleton brother. Now, I thought he might enjoy the stories because, there was a little skeleton hand on the cover of the book, and we actually had a discussion about that, and I realized that it was very insensitive of me to generalize in that way, so I do apologize, Griff. He has yet to read me the instructions from the back of a Kool-Aid packet. Anyway, so the doorbell rings, and I go downstairs to check it out, see who it is. And there's Death, just standing outside. So I let it in. And at this point in the story, you're probably thinking why would you who lets Death into their house, right? Let me tell you something. It was hot Cheeto hot outside. And Death is standing there in this heavy black cloak, and I'm feeling really bad. Also, upon further examination, I found out that Death was me. Anyway, so Griff, Death, and I are sitting in my living room, just chilling, and you would think I would be asking, Death, why are you here? Why are you visiting me? And I didn't, because Death has a true struggle, because for one thing, she has to wear the same, droopy black cloak all year round, and I know myself, so I know what a pain it would be to not be able to accessorize. So, I gave Death a bottle of thick and spicy honey barbecue sauce because I personally think that honey barbecue sauce goes with everything. So we just, were chilling for a little bit, and Death was telling us about, what happened to the Roanoke settlers and whatever. But eventually she had to leave because she's Death. And it wasn't until after Death was gone that, I had just locked in on what had just happened. Death had just visited me. And the more I thought about it, the more upset I got, because I realized that I had been wearing 2 different colored socks the whole time. And I was really mad at Griff because he hadn't said anything. He told me nothing about it. And as I was going in there to beat him up about it, I saw that he was on the phone with a modeling agency. But that's another story.